Hello, everyone. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm just here hanging out in this incredibly hot weather. No headphones, running open here with the speakers in the microphone, playing a dangerous feedback game. Hopefully, you can hear this. Hopefully, you can hear that. This is just about me guitar practice. It's members only. I haven't done very many of those, and I felt like I needed to. So we're going to do this journey through Chuck Berry's Johnny Be Good. I've been working on just the chorded song, and I'm okay-ish at that. But now I'm working on the solo, as I mentioned in my video yesterday. That's that's part of what I'm doing. Where'd I put it? Oh, there it is. I didn't put it back where it belongs. I couldn't find my pick, so I turned on my denoise, so hopefully you're not being inundated with the sound of the AC running amok, but it's not going off. The AC will be staying on. All right. Let me see. Pop out this chat so I can stop looking over here, because that's not really the direction my eyeballs want to face. So, I don't expect much from members only. At least until word gets out that I'm doing it. All right. Anyway, this is as far as I've gotten thus far, and it's not anything spectacular. Yes, I did tune my guitar. Let's see here. That's hard to do. That stupid little slide up is easy. That's easy. That one there, but then, whoops, if you go past it, it sucks. Yeah, that one's, and I know that's not very far, but that's how far I've gotten. And that's I'm using Marty's music for my lessons. I'm gonna put his link in here. Copy. And good morning, Lord Spike Protein. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I hope all is well with you. I hope all is well with you. Paste this up here. So if you want to, he's got a ton. Marty Music has a ton of lessons, and he breaks them down really well for guys like me, folks like me, because girls can do this too. I'm really not having a masochistic moment. But anyway, I'm slow, and I know that. So, and I can go faster than this, but I'm trying to do accurate and then work on fast, because it's right now you're hearing me do this at probably 20 or 30 beats a minute, except when I make mistakes. And it's probably supposed to be around 170, I'm guessing. Really fast. Yeah, that's how fast it is. Just hear it in your head. You'll know I'm right. Whoops. See, when you hit the wrong note, it sounds terrible. Nope, wrong ones. Whoops. Oh, that's on the wrong. That was on the wrong one. I thought that sounded a little off. Now we know why. Yeah. Whoops. That sounded way off. These are the wrong strings. Things are complicated. I didn't say this was going to be pretty. I said it was going to be 30 minutes of guitar practice, and that's exactly what it's going to be. 30 minutes of guitar practice. Some of it's probably going to hurt. Some of it's probably going to hurt. And for you guitar players out there, you guys know it's like you got to start somewhere. Well, this is where I'm starting. See, it really was fresh. I had not pre-practiced practicing so that I would look better than I am. But that's what I'm working on now. I've got his video up here. You can see I'm about 6 minutes into it. Let me share it real quick. You can see here I'm about 6 minutes into it, and we're just getting past the very, very start, the first couple of phrases, and then we're going to get into the and then I have to start counting more, because you got to, believe it or not, you got to count those. There's a certain number of those things. Who knew, right? It's Chuck Berry. Figure he's just a wild man, just doing his thing. No, that motherfucker used time and counted. Something I'm struggling with. I don't know why, but I'm struggling with it. It doesn't matter. Everything's going to be fine. We're going to be good. So anyway, he's got all kinds of songs. He's got all kinds of stuff. This is his channel's well worth checking out. So check out that link and get into that part and see. You know, I could probably turn on some front end lighting here, so you can see my face a little bit better. Not, I don't know. Maybe you don't want to see my face. Maybe it's better in this half thing. You know, I can be like the half faced guy. Yeah, or I could do that. Boom, there I am. My whole face. My whole face is on there. I know that's not guitar practice, but I just realized that I was sitting here in the dark. I presume you're hearing the guitar okay. I hope so. If don't, let me know. Say don't play louder. Hit strings more. Yeah, so let me know. Let me know out there in the chat lands if I'm doing all right. Wait, I did that wrong, but I did it right accidentally. That was interesting. So I did the I'm going to try it again to see if it really did that. Huh, nope. It was just a happy accident. All right, let's do it for real this time. Yeah, harder than it looks, or at least for me. Slide down is tricky. You gotta slide down. I know you can't see shit that I'm doing here. I'm trying to get something in it. I can't do nothing about. Well, yeah, I guess I could. Here, let me see. Maybe I can. Watch out. You might get sick. This could be bad. This could be bad. Okay, that's kind of. I wonder if I do that and then scooch around over here. No, I'm just going to hit the. That won't work either. Trying new things. I guess you're not going to be able to see what the fuck I'm doing here, because now I'm way the fuck over here. But anyway. I don't know how much more there is just to go, but I'm trying to get it to where I got that down. And I know there's other people that would like to just be moving on and adding a couple of notes here and there, but I don't. My brain doesn't work like that. My brain is my brain is more broker than you realize. So I have to do things right. And if you start on B, it's wrong. You have to start on the G string. You just got it. G string, sixth fret, you know, and then you sliding up to the seventh. I'm not trying to teach you how to do this. I'm just saying words. Now going slow, I know that doesn't sound much like the riff, but it is. It is. I promise it is. Hey, we're 12 minutes into this. The pain is almost over, folks. The pain is almost over. We're halfway through. Well, almost halfway through. Let's look at the bright side. Let's just look at the bright side. It's incredibly hot here today. It was 88 degrees at 11 this morning. Anyway, wow, I almost didn't fuck up that time. That was pretty cool. That was like actual improvement. Actual factual improvement. Nope, that's not. You don't go to the fourth fret. You go to the fifth fret, slide up to the sixth on that one, Richard. Yes, I actually talk to myself just like this when I'm alone and there's no cameras rolling. Now, this is almost better ish. I get rough spots. I'm gonna get this. So see, here's the deal. I gotta, like I said, I've been practicing the chorded. Used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack and walk on down to the blah 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 blah. And I'm okay at that. I'm still working on accounting, but I'm getting okayer at it. But after I get done with this, then I have to put the solo together with the rest of the song chorded parts that I've learned, and then learn it all over again. But that's what I'm doing, and I think it's fun. So now I've had a little break from that. Let's go back to it again. Nope, that's fourth fret. When I hit the fourth fret on that, you definitely hear the difference. So fourth fret is different sound than the fifth fret. I know. Who'd have thought? It was okay. That was like betterish. I'm almost happy with that. That means I got to work on it more. Whoop, that's third string. That is the D. That is not the G. That's the G. Sean, see here, listen. D and Dimebag, my Canadian friend. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. You are flying on this guitar stuff. Wow, bro. Wow. I cannot tell you. I am so impressed. What, you picked up a guitar a month ago and you already got like 3 or so songs under your belt and you're playing them publicly? That's my shock face. Bro, you're rocking it. It is. You're part of the reason I'm doing this. You are part of the reason I'm doing this. Watching you has just inspired the shit out of me. D for dime bag. Yep. Nope. See, that's the fourth. Did you hear that? This is fifth. That's fourth. So when I slide from fourth to fifth, it sounds wrong. When I slide from the fifth to the sixth, it sounds way better. That sounds like almost correct. It's crazy, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Ouch. Nope. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. See, we're like 17 minutes into it. And this is the reason I decided to do my practices. This is why I decided to do my practices as a members only. I'll eventually release all these for everybody to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, brother. Good to see you, Mr. Smith. Good to see you, Mr. Smith. And then touch my wiener. Have you seen my wiener? Anyway, that's all I got. Sorry, I don't know what happened at this mouth region. That shit just went wrong. And I still... Ooh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Smith. That's awesome. I still got it. I still got it going. I know you can hear that. Donk, 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 badonk, donk. That's still waiting for me to catch up with it. Yes, that was very direct. I need to quit hitting that D when I do that. Because that sounds really bad when I catch that D in there, because it's totally open and it doesn't fit that part of the B minor flat B scale, because he uses all of them in here. Snuff that up like a white bump. Love it. Love it. So yeah, I'm going to be putting these out a few times a week, just doing 30-minute things. Bump to lump. I do these, and then you guys can see my progression, because this is not, I'm not trying to make it, woe is me, it's so hard to learn guitar. This is hard for me. I used to be very musically inclined, and I've gone through my entire life thinking that I still am very musically inclined. And I find out now, picking up a new instrument or even restarting an older instrument like the piano, it's a game changer. Well, I've been playing a little bit longer, as far as, I mean, I'm slower in my progress, but I've been messing around for about 5 years. Plus I have influences like, Marshall and Tim and Mark and Hetriani, and people telling me stuff and giving me advice that has been absolutely invaluable. So on some of these things, my pants get bigger than my butt, because I want to know how to do it. I started thinking back to when I did the Rect project. That's on my channel somewhere way back 5 years ago ish. Anyway, I believe it is called the Rect project, or Rect project, WREKT. You can check that out. That's all me except the drum track. The drum track was put together by Marshall for me, because at the time I had absolutely no idea how to do anything like that. So I'm trying to recapture that. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. 2 acoustic guitar parts, learning the solo, doubling the track, and I won't cheat. I won't copy to double a track. I have to play it twice. Just like I won't cheat when I sing. I don't do punch-ins. If you see me put out a song, I sang that in one take. I might have practiced it a million times, but I sang it in one take. And when I perform something, that's it. What I do is what you get. So hopefully we'll see some progress through here, and you guys will be able to watch me struggle with all this beginning stuff of learning the solo, and then learning how to put the solo and the other back together. Gonna put a oh, that's so sweet. My friend just texted me that they got a pop-up put up for me, so I got shade to work on the bike this week because I'm going over there in the mornings. But anyway, um I just want people to see that it can be done, because I'm not very good at this. I don't understand a lot of what I'm doing. um and like I said, I thought I was much more musically inclined than I currently am. I probably was as musically inclined as I thought I was, 40 years ago when I was 12, 13 years old, but not the other way around. So, see, and it's not really about what I'm practicing. I know it's rabbit tracks with me. It's not what I'm practicing or what you are practicing as far as techniques. You, I literally know one song. No, one. And I don't even know all of that. So I've been dinking around with this for 5-ish years now. And I'm just now starting to get to the point to where I am motivated to try harder things, hard as I can be anyway. So anyway, let's run through this a couple more times, and then it'll be about time for me to get out of here. I am going to try and keep these to close to 30 minutes. I don't want them to be long and drawn out. And, I talk a lot. And the reason I'm talking between these, by the way, is I want to stop, see what I remember. That's why I'm not reviewing the material on there. When I'm done here, I'll go back to Marty's video, review what I've done, and then continue practicing until I feel like I'm ready to move on to the next section. So, and I'm looking forward to the. I can't see. I'm in the wrong note. It's. You guys get it. You guys get it. Anyway, let's do this a couple more times. So, am I on the G? Yes, I am. Nope, missed it. That was probably the best one yet. That I mean, yeah, I know I had a hiccup in there. Yeah, yeah. Well, I just in your defense, Big D, I just started working on solos. The solo for the Wrecked Project, which is the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, if you're wondering why it's called the Wrecked Project. That was, I needed to learn a riff, not an entire solo. And it was a fairly short one. This is a lot longer, and yeah. So don't knock yourself. Don't knock yourself. You are flying. You are flying, and you are flying way faster than me. So, bam. All right, one more time, and then I'm gonna call it, because, well, I'm gonna talk my way out, because I got an outro and then my words. So that's not G. Not bad. One more time? What do you think? One more time? Yeah, let's do it one more time. I feel pretty good about that. Now I'll probably completely fuck it up. Got to hit that note. All right. No, I'm not going to do anything today. This is just guitar practice. These member onlys are just going to be for guitar practice only. I am going to do a karaoke stream, trying to get things organized and getting around and getting my life back in order. Stay right there. No falling. Hang on. I gotta put the latch up or it might fall. Anyway, um, I want to thank you guys for being here. We'll be doing more. I'll be doing different things for members only, but people have had memberships to my channel now for over a year, and I need to make good on them getting something for it. So this is how I'm doing it right now. And there might be some singing ones, but I've got your email, Dimebag. And whenever I'm going to go live and do a singing stream, I will email you, my friend. I will definitely email you because I do enjoy your participation. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for the wonderful gift of a membership. Thank you for being here, Lord Spike, OG of the stream. Man, he's been here since the beginning. Guy's support is legendary, and I appreciate you all. I thank you. I hope that this becomes something fun for people to do. Now we're gonna go to the outro, and I'm gonna say goodbye. Love you guys.